everyone, how are we all today? Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. However you've found my channel, I do appreciate you for being here. Today is my weekly cash stuffing, so if you like cash stuffing, savings, sinking funds, all on a small budget, then stick around. Today we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Well, always helps to start with what you think you've got. Anyone who's done any cash stuffing like this will know it doesn't always go to plan. Right, first things first. Let's start with my variable expenses. Fuel. Yep, having had a weekend out with my son, it's all gone. So, let's get this done for this week. 10, 20, 30, 40. How's everybody's week gone? Mine's been busy, on top of a busy weekend because we went out Saturday and Sunday. Very warm, but we were prepared because we took water. Now on to my sinking funds. Nothing in charity this week, but having been out the weekend, we've depleted funds slightly, so time to add another 5, so that leaves us with 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. We were up to 90, so, but to say that was 2 days out, food and whatever else we wanted, I don't think that's bad. Future, for whatever else I want in future, is going to get a 10, so now has 100 in the bank, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. It's building up nicely. It's probably going to get used for a laptop to edit these videos on, or maybe even a camera to film them on. Because believe you me, everything gets done on this. Nothing in gifts, because that's fully funded. Nothing in legal. Nightmare that is. Life happens. Now some people refer to this as an emergency fund, but yeah, it's not always an emergency, it's just life happens. Whether you've forgotten about it, something's crept up on you, or something's broken that you never expected to. So we now have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I'm calling it life happens, don't know, but to my brain it just means it's easier for me to deal with. Nothing in miscellaneous. Munchkin is my son, and he's going to get 5 this week. We've agreed that when he goes to high school in September, he's going to have a jobs list, and if he completes his jobs list for the week, he gets £5 pocket money. So he now has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. Figured I best start with a buffer, and you can guarantee there will be things that he needs when he gets to high school that I wasn't expecting. So personal is getting 10, and that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. This is saving up for some gig tickets for later in the year. And leading seamlessly onto yearly bills. In here, for those who are new to my channel, I have my car insurance, I have my house insurance, and my road tax. They're in the order that they're due. So my car insurance is due in November, my house insurance is due in March, and my road tax is due in June. So I'm going to add £10 to my car insurance, so that's 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20. To some people that's nothing, to some people that's a lot, but I've got to take into account that I have my mother on my car insurance and she's over 70, so insurance companies go, ooh, let's hike the price. Oh, sorry Percy. This is Percy, for those who don't know, my glamorous assistant. I picked up my savings challenges, don't need those today. Those get done usually on a Wednesday, so for those who haven't, please feel free to watch. Speaking of savings challenges, they're going to get £20 this week. And nothing for 1 month ahead. Christmas, for those who didn't see last week's video, is now fully funded. Now has its £400. I am so amazed, I didn't expect that before November. How's everybody doing with their Christmas savings? Have you started? How's it going? Holidays today is getting 20. This is saving for holiday spending money because my son and I go away next month, but the holiday itself is all paid for because it's a COVID rollover and I've already paid the airport parking. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I'd rather have more than I need and come back with some to rebudget elsewhere than go and then think, I've not got enough. Uniform for my son's school in September, because it's a completely new school, completely new uniform. Still has money in it. I've got most of it. I think I just need to get some football boots now, but I think my £200 is more than enough to cover it. And then my Vegas savings challenge, saving for a trip to Vegas for a big birthday in a couple of years. So I'm doing that £10, so that now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. This one's racking up quite nicely. It doesn't seem that long ago since I started it. But each one of these little, I don't know if you can see, Las Vegas signs is worth £10. And when I've completed the whole sheet, I will have £400. I think I'm going to have to do this a couple of times. But at least I've made a start, because what I'm planning is to cover hotel, flight, transfers and some spending money. Hoping, she says. And then last but not least, my weekend away savings from Budget with Char, and once this is complete it has £300. So the last 10 goes in and I now have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. So each heart is worth 15. So unfortunately no colouring in on that sheet today. But that, my friends, is that. I hope you're all well and your budgets are all going to plan. See you in the next.